Hello guys, what is going on? My name is Sam, or Chaotic, and welcome back to another GTA 5 video here on my channel. So yesterday we saw the release of the Doomsday Heist update trailer, which was absolutely insane. The update looks super awesome, and I cannot wait to play it when it's released next week on December 12th. But after watching the trailer, it's pretty clear this update is a little different to what we received from the last few. There just appears to be a lot more to this update than the last few updates we've had this year, not so much in the terms of its size and the content in it, but the theme itself. This update revolves around assembling a team to embark on a series of heists against organizations who are planning to destroy Los Santos. And in my opinion, something which a fair few people have also talked about and agreed with on social media last night, that this update could be the last ever update we get in GTA Online. Just watching the trailer certainly gives you that feeling that this could be the end, as if it's the final update, which I know opposes some of the other information that's been passing around the community over the past few weeks, which we'll get into very shortly, but there are a fair few reasons as to why this update could be the last. So for starters, GTA 5 is now over 4 years old. Very few games last that long. In fact, most games have a life cycle which is around about a year or two at most. And this wasn't something that Rockstar expected or planned for whilst making this game. They've made this comment several times over the past 4 years. They never planned or expected the game would do this well for this long. But despite the fact that GTA 5 was released back in 2013, it still continues to see millions of game sales each year. In fact, most weeks it's in the top 3 or the top 5 games sold of the week. And recently it sold over 80 million copies worldwide since launch. And GTA 5 still accounts for almost half of Take-Two Interactive's earnings, with shark cards generating hundreds of millions of dollars each year. Now of course the money side is important, after all they are a business, and recently one of Rockstar's lead developers during an interview responded to the question what is planned for GTA 5 next year. This is what he said. "We don't yet have an endpoint in mind, but the rollout of updates may change a little in order to encourage players to try Red Dead Redemption 2 when it launches. It would be great to have players splitting time between two incredible worlds, but we shall see how things evolve." Which basically suggests that Rockstar does plan to continue releasing updates to GTA Online next year in 2018, but with focus on Red Dead Redemption 2 around its release, which is to be expected. Now previously I predicted this update releasing in December would be the biggest yet, and would sustain online until late March with special events and drip-fed content. Then, beyond this point, all focus returned to Red Dead Redemption's release, with it scheduled in spring 2018. As of yet, Rockstar hasn't announced an official release date, but May is the speculated release month, seeing that the original Red Dead Redemption was released in May of 2010. Anyway, but then for a number of months, I'd expect Rockstar to then neglect GTA Online entirely, not releasing any new content or updates into the game, maybe not even offering special events and stuff like that, with the idea being they want to drive their community across from GTA Online to Red Dead Redemption 2, which is mentioned in the response I just read out a few moments ago. But then later next year, possibly towards the end of the summer after a few months have gone by, depending on the success of Red Dead Redemption 2, I'm sure Rockstar will then make a decision as to whether they should then continue to release updates in GTA Online or not. And I'm sure this is a theory which most of you guys will agree with. But if this is the case, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is popular, there's a good chance that the Doomsday Heist update will be our last. Like I said, just from what we've seen in the trailer, this update certainly has a sense of ending, as if it's been made in such a way to finish the game off, especially in the terms of content as well, releasing everything into the game the players want. A jetpack, a flying car, also known as the DeLorean, a new tank, more weapons, and so on. So that's how it looks right now. This update has been made in such a way that it will be a good one to end on. But then again, it was only last week there was information passing around the community that supposedly came from inside Rockstar Games themselves, leaking details on a hipster-themed update, which initially was thought to be releasing this month until another leaker suggested it would be released at a later date instead. And if that's the case, then obviously the Doomsday Heist update is not the last update. But like I said, I think it all comes down to how well Red Dead Redemption 2 performs in the terms of sales, the number of players, and the microtransactions in-game. And of course, how well GTA 5 does early next year. But personally, I just don't see Red Dead Redemption 2 performing anywhere near as well as GTA 5 is right now, even though it's a 4-year-old game. But then again, I guess we'll have to wait and see how things go. But going back to the update theme itself and how it looks to be an ending, something which many of you guys may have not known, last year's update, the import and export update that was released last year in December, was apparently scheduled to be the final update for GTA Online. I'm not entirely sure when this decision was made and when it was changed, but a few people with inside sources at Rockstar made comments about this last year around its release. So again, like I said, it's very possible that Rockstar have made this update with the whole "this is the end" theme without directly saying that it is the last update, with the idea being that it's an open ending, so if they want to, they can return to it or just leave things as it is, depending on how their plans roll out next year. Either way, GTA 5 has been a good run, this next update looks incredible and I cannot wait to play it. We certainly have loads of awesome content to look forward to over the next few months, and I don't think I'd be too disappointed if Doomsday Heist was the last update. There's a good chance that it could be, but personally, I don't think it will be. Rockstar are working on other updates already, as we already know. I know these can easily be cancelled, but realistically, it all depends on how successful Red Dead Redemption 2 is in the terms of the amount of money that it makes Rockstar. At the end of the day, GTA 5 is one big cash cow, and unless Red Dead Redemption 2 replaces it, I cannot see Rockstar dropping GTA 5 just yet. So I want to get your thoughts and feelings on all of this. What do you guys think about this next update, and do you guys think that Doomsday Heist will be our last update or not? Are there many more to come? What do you guys think? So go ahead and leave a comment right now. If you guys could drop a like on this video as well, it would of course be greatly appreciated, and it helps me out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I'd recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.